everybody, I'm Jules and we're back with another episode of the Fifth Year Podcast. Today we have two of our current students. We have Sophia Combs and Robert Pohl. So I'm really excited for you to hear from them today and just hear all their exciting things going on. Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Thanks. I'm so excited.
Me too.
I'm so happy to have you guys. So first of all, if each of you just want to introduce yourself, kind of say who you are and maybe why you joined the fifth year program.
Well, I'm Sophia, and I joined the fifth year program because my senior year, it hit me that I didn't know what I wanted to do and I freaked out, and then I thought this was the perfect place to figure that out.
That's awesome. We're glad you're here.
Thanks.
I can kind of agree with what she said. I kind of went to college first, so
Yeah,
you know that. I just realized that I didn't even know why I was there, and I know that it was an opportunity to go there, but it seemed like I was kind of just abusing the opportunity and not really taking advantage of it. So I wanted to kind of take a year to myself and make sure it was still productive, of course, and the fifth year was kind of the best way to kind of manage my time and still come to terms with finding my next path and even finding that just whatever that specialty is that I want to go into. So
yeah, awesome. So we're 6 months into the program?
That's crazy.
That is crazy to say.
3 months left?
Oh my God.
That is insane.
I saw the post the other day where it was 90 days left, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's crazy. What do you...
I didn't even know that.
You didn't see that?
No, I didn't. I didn't see
Months
that.
left, Robert.
Oh my gosh.
So far, what has been the highlight for you guys?
Networking.
Ooh.
Networking.
Okay.
Networking.
Why networking?
So just the friends that I've made, people who kind of really do align with some of the things that we have a lot of stuff in common. So I can honestly say we're at the same crossroads in life. A lot of us are still trying to figure it out, but it's good to see when you see somebody else, it clicks for them. And then it's well, if it clicked for them, then I'm one step closer to clicking for me.
Yeah.
So, and it's just good to surround yourself with people who are passionate about what they want next and about taking the steps to make sure that they can get there and surrounding themselves with the right people.
Yeah,
so,
that's cool. Who has been your favorite person that you've connected with so far this year?
Ian Townsend. Hands down, he was the first person that kind of really caught my eye, and I was no matter what, I need to have a conversation with this person. All of the energy and everybody's eyes and attention turned to him, and he just captured it. And being able to capture a moment when it's not even really supposed to be about you, I kind of just took that and I was I want that.
All right, Sophie, what's been your favorite part of the...
Honestly, okay, I have two. The networking and then the living on my own.
Okay.
I think they've both been so beneficial for me in terms of me coming out of my comfort zone.
Dang, I should have said that.
Stuff like that. It's okay.
You can circle back.
Yes. I think the living in our apartments and having roommates, I love the having roommates because I just am not ready to live all on my own yet. Yeah. So I think having roommates is really great for me. And then the networking, that has helped me so much with being social. I think I was a social person, but I wasn't I'm gonna go talk to these business leaders. Not at all. And some of the experiences we've had, I would have never experienced or met those people if I wasn't here. Yeah. So
I know you both kind of had a similar scenario. Sophie, your first semester internship wasn't exactly aligned with what you wanted to do. Mm-hmm. But can you talk about how that experience has helped shape where your internship is at now?
Yes. So my first internship was for a staffing agency. I was in HR. I was an HR intern. And when, at the start, when we give Erica our interests and stuff like that, nothing like that was on my list. Nothing. It was all animals. I think it was all animals. I think maybe cosmetology, which I just kind of threw that on there. But then Erica reached out to me with this internship, and she was like, I know it matches nothing what you said to me, but I think your personality would be great. I was like, oh, okay. So I went to Cardinal and I loved it. It was awesome. I loved the ladies that I worked with. They were so like influential for me. I got so many cool experiences just sitting at the desk too. I mean, I learned how to take phone calls. I was interviewing people. I was firing people. I was checking drug screens. I was going over resumes, like so many things. But doing that leading into my internship this semester, I'm at an animal hospital. Right now I'm kind of in the front desk area, which I love it still because now I answer phone calls with ease, and I used to hate talking on the phone. Yeah. You can have difficult conversations in the animal field as well, so I think my internship at Cardinal helped me prep how to handle those certain type of difficult interactions with other people.
Yeah, I think that's so awesome.
I like how your things were aligned though.
I know.
Like your two jobs.
Crazy. And you want to think it HR, and then I'm working with cats and dogs all day, but I mean, so many things have like come together.
Robert, you kind of related to that because your current internship, you said like,
yeah,
it's not like my career job, but there's things that I can take away from it that I can use in my future job.
The banking industry in itself is so complex. It is very complex. And then especially I am only looking at numbers. So a lot of it is like abbreviations, numbers. So, and I have to learn like their procedures behind it. I have to learn like, how they like to have a certain thing like this, and then they have to have another person check you. For me, I look at it like it helps me know that, it's in the details. It's all in the details. Like, and that's really what they deal with. It's in my other internship. That was kind of more sporadic, but at the same time, I got more of a feel for how to communicate, how to participate in the community and the events that they would have for the company. So now, like when I go in and I'm talking with all new people, I know how to kind of start the conversation instead of just being like, well, yeah, I agree. Or, I'm just like, oh, the weather. So instead of saying stuff like that, I want to give more of a conversation where it feels like I actually have like something, and I'm not just like, I'm actually like, I'm in the conversation. I'm just not like waiting to get out of it. Yeah. So
that's really cool. I think that's a super valuable skill to be able to walk into a room and have a conversation that's more than about the weather or just small talk. Let's get into some fun stuff.
Okay.
What has been the funniest moment for you guys so far? If you could pinpoint just one.
Mine has to be recent, and that was us leaving Rob at the job site visit. What was that?
BGSU.
Because, Sabrina is always counting, like, do we have everybody? We can't leave anybody behind, all this stuff. And Ronald is great, our bus driver. Shout out to Ronald. But we all get on the bus, and Rob loves to talk to people. I love that. I mean, he's so good at it, carrying conversation, stuff like that. But I think he just, went off on his own a minute. And we left him. We left him at BG's campus. So we had to tell Ronald, turn it around, we're missing somebody. And we got him. He's here.
I'm back, guys. I'm back.
But we've been so good the past, 6 months? Yeah. And then we're missing Rob one day, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I think our personalities all mesh well enough to I think we all get along pretty well, but we're not the same exact personality. Yeah. So we still have those funny moments, the banter, the stuff like that. So I think it's so much fun.
I can say from the beginning towards now, you see how everybody's just so comfortable with each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You I can say that even though we don't spend, like she just said, we don't spend every day together, but the moments that we do share together, we make the most of it. So
that's awesome.
I
love that. Mm-hmm. If you could shout out one person who you've maybe seen grow the most this year, or a story that you just been really proud of somebody.
Wow.
Who would that be?
Alex comes to mind.
I was going to say him too.
Yeah, I think Alex. I think at the beginning, I mean, honestly, I don't really remember much about Alex from the beginning. But now, we have great conversations. He asks great questions on the site visits. I think he's really grown.
Opened up
a ton.
Okay.
like we just had a conversation on Tuesday yesterday at our site visit. And I was like, I probably would have never talked to you like 4 or 5 months ago, you know?
Yeah.
And it was a great conversation, and he asked great questions, and I think he's grown so much.
Okay, what has been the most eye-opening experience for you? So whether that's like a site visit or somebody to come in on a Monday.
I'm not gonna lie, the one that we just went on was my favorite.
Okay.
Like out of I can just say like
Like the union and the
yes, everything that we got to learn about like those two specific companies, especially because I feel like they play a vital role like in the world right now, like internet, and then you have trades.
Yeah, that's really cool.
What about
So,
you?
yeah, what about you? What was your favorite?
My favorite was the Metro Parks, the bonding, the team bonding that we did.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the Metro Park?
Yes, that was.
Yeah, so
Was
like
that-
during boot camp?
Yes,
You got
during
to shoot
boot
the
camp.
little
Okay.
arrow
That
thing or
was
whatever.
so fun, and I
Yeah.
think about that day all the time.
Really?
Yes.
I loved that day. Weren't we
That
on a
was.
team?
Yes.
Yes, we were on a team. Yes.
No, that was really fun.
That was so
That was really fun.
I loved
That's
that day.
awesome.
I loved us getting in them kayaks and going around getting them
That
coins.
was so
That was
fun.
so
I'm
funny.
not gonna lie. I
Like
really loved that.
comical.
What was one of
Yeah, you've been on all
like
of
one of
them.
your big takeaways where you're like, I didn't even know that about this company or something? Anybody?
I really like Lou. Lou
Lou?
Ramirez
Oh,
from Savage and Associates.
Yeah.
I liked him a lot, yes.
I think just like the way that he speaks about finances and
Mm-hmm.
And I think the way that he talks to us about them, like like our group of kids,
I like how comfortable
he knows how to
was.
get to us. He knows how to pick our brains.
Yes.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you're never too old to get financial wisdom. And so I think, I mean, he was here last week and
Yeah.
I had no idea what a non-qualified account was. And I'm like,
Look at you now, you're a pro.
definitely have one of those. So let me get on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just always learning, and I love learning. That's like one of my favorite things to do. I'm always researching things, looking up why do things work the way that they work, and all of that. So
That's really cool.
I learn probably just as much as you guys do.
She was taking notes in the back.
Where do you guys see yourself after the program? What's next for you guys? If you had to say today,
Today, right now.
yeah, what's next?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first.
Go ahead.
So I'm at the animal hospital right now, and they've been talking to me recently about like, you don't have to go to school for this. We can teach you everything you need to know. So
What
love
position would
that.
that be for?
a vet tech
Okay.
type thing, but a little step down from that. But you know, the tech that we have there, like she went to school, but she learned pretty much everything from my
From the
bosses.
being on the job.
Yeah,
That's
and
amazing.
That's awesome.
so they're like, just think about that, and I was like, I will. Yeah. So it's either that or I go to college for, I don't know. I really loved my HR internship.
Okay.
So that's my other thing that's been picking my brain.
Okay.
So one or the other.
For me, after the program,
Since you already went to college, do you want to go back?
so college is a option. It's an option, but it's not my final option right now. This program has really opened my eyes to just opportunities and literally just me wanting to explore more. I don't think that I'm ready to go back to college, but I feel like I'm ready enough to where I could pursue a good degree. I have enough information about, a few jobs that I wouldn't mind doing until I was ready to start my business, or that's low-key what I want to do, just start the business right after. And it's really up in the air right now. So, and then college is there because I really do think that I will get that degree. I want to be ready for everything that comes with that.
Yeah.
And right now, I don't think I'm ready to go back and have to jump fully back into being a full-time student, not really having a job. So the budget is way different than what we're doing now. And also, it's just very hard to manage that time. It's very hard to manage that time and try and do what you want at the same time. So, I mean, I'm willing to take the sacrifice, but at the same time, if I can take a sacrifice that will get me to where I want to be, not where somebody else wants me to be, then that's what I want to do.
Yeah, definitely think that's all that we have. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this today.
Thank you so
you
much.
for having us.